Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. In this training, I'm going to step you through how to set up your custom domain in Systeme.io using GoDaddy. I know other people use other domain providers, and that's great. I've been using GoDaddy for years, and I would love to show you how to do that. So we'll go through step by step how to go through Systeme, how to go through GoDaddy, how to set your DNS, your domain name server up properly with the proper records, and get it all working and ready to go for you. So stay tuned. We'll be getting started now. Okay, we're going to start with the setup in Systeme.io. And here I am on the dashboard. You're going to go over to your picture, or over to, if you don't have a picture, it'll have a little circle with some letters in it. And you're going to go to settings. And then over on the left-hand side, you're going to choose custom domains. Okay, and you see I have no custom domains. And you're going to click add domain. And you're going to put your domain in there. Be sure you use the www. I have one called Deering Academy. And I'm going to save it. Okay. Takes a few seconds. Okay, so once you save it, it's going to come up with your DNS configuration for your domain. Okay, so I'm going to leave this up on the screen, and I'm going to go over here to GoDaddy. Now, if you haven't logged in, this will say sign in. I've already logged in. I got my name Ronald, but it's Ron. But only my mother called me Ronald when she was angry. You're going to click the down arrow. You're going to choose My Products. Okay. And then you're going to go down to the domain you want to connect, right? So here's DeeringAcademy.com. I'm going to click over here on the right on DNS. And then you see you've got these records, okay? So I'm going to actually delete these two records here. I went through and set this up before. So, okay, first one, if I go back over here to dashboard, the first one is our www. So I'm going to grab this right here, copy the whole thing, Command C or Control C, depending if you're on a Mac or a PC. And then I'm going to go up here to add new record, choose option, CNAME, and all I'm going to do is put www in here. And then in the value, I'm going to do a Control V or Command V. I'm going to paste, leave the TTL the same, and say save. Okay? That's the first one. Now, if you already have a CNAME in here, in your GoDaddy account, this is www, and it's pointing to your current domain of, like, mine used to say www.deeringacademy.com. You can just go to the pencil, edit it, and then paste this in there. Okay? But if you don't have one at all, then you're going to add one. So you only should have one. The next thing, I'm going to go back to my system, and I'm going to grab this second one. Now, I'm only going to grab this to the end, before the period of my domain. So just the number with the underscore, not the .deeringacademy.com or whatever your domain is. Again, Command or Control C. I'm going to go to DNS management. I'm going to add a new record. Again, it's going to be a CNAME. I'm going to paste that in the name field. Then I'm going to go back to my system dashboard, and this time you're going to grab the whole thing, period included, Command or Control C, enter value. You're going to paste that, and then you're going to say save. And that's all there is to it. You're done. Now, you can come over here to a place called dnschecker.org, and you can put in www. whatever yours is, DeeringAcademy.com, and you can change this to CNAME and do a search. Okay, what you want are these to come up with checks on it. That means it's kind of propagated and ready to go. If you have a couple checks and a couple red X's or whatever, that's fine. Sometimes it takes a while for it to do that. But once you've done all that, then you can come back to Systeme.io, X out of this, and it says pending valuation. You could refresh this and see if it's done yet. but it may take up to an hour, maybe more. So I'm going to pause right now, and when it refreshes, I will come back on. Okay, so now I'm back, and that was probably about 30 minutes, maybe. And it says ready to use. Okay, so there's a couple of things you can do. One is I can click over here and I can say mark domain as default, right? And then confirm it. So now the check mark is there. Now I can assign that to my funnels and so forth so that it tracks. The other thing is I can go into settings and I can edit the login page. And if you click on any of these, it says customize login page. Important this page will remain the same for all visitors regardless of their language, favicon, that is the little icon up in the tab bar to the left of the name of it. So you can see that it is, the little red play button for YouTube and the SK button for school and so forth. These are typically 32 pixels by 32 pixels. And there's some other things here for reCAPTCHA and Facebook pixels and so forth. But essentially, you're done at this point, and your domain will be ready to use. I'm sure there'll be other trainings within Systeme.io where you can assign that domain to use it for your funnels and so forth. So I hope that has helped. God bless, and have an amazing, amazing day.